Hello, this is RV Vagabond Jerry, and in this video I'm going to show you pretty much everything that is around the Rio Grande Village area of Big Bend National Park. There's a visitor center, and then they have this store which sells food and supplies, and they even have some RV supplies, all sorts of camping equipment and supplies, and they have a gas station here. They don't have a restaurant, but they do have sandwiches and frozen food and things that you can microwave, and they have a microwave oven in there that you can use. There's a couple tables out front that you can eat on, and they also have a laundry room in there if you need to get caught up on your laundry. This is the full hookup campground right by that store. So now I'm going to go around the area and show you some of the highlights. This is at the boat ramp. This is the Hot Springs trailhead, and there is a rock building up there that is long abandoned. Here's the sign at the trailhead, and right over here is another building. I'm going to take a look at it. Well, they have it screened off here so you can't go in more than a few feet. There's a plaque here that says it was a store operated 1942 to 1952. It's a fairly good-sized building. And the trail to the hot springs is right on the banks of the river. You can hear a little bit of some rapids over there. There's also this really long building with a series of several rooms in it. And it too is screened off at every entrance, so you can't go in. But you can look in it, and there's really nothing in there much to see. It's just empty rooms. So obviously this was once used as a bathhouse with water from the hot springs. This is on the way to the Boquillas crossing, and there is this big white concrete house that looks like it has been abandoned. It has steel bars on the windows, and it even has a concrete garage. This is behind the house. It does have a modern air conditioner. And this is the view from the patio. And it's even got a satellite dish. So I have no idea what this building is for. Has a nice view though. This is the Boquillas Canyon Overlook. This is the official U.S.-Mexico border crossing at Boquillas, and I bet it's one of the least used border crossings there is, for a few reasons. One is that it's a gravel road to drive to the port here, and then you have just a little foot trail from the station to the border crossing point, and there is no bridge. They take you across the border, across the river, in this little rowboat for a $5 charge. There's the border crossing boat. Only way to get across, unless you want to swim, I guess. There is a small town across the border. However, it's a mile or two to the town, and you can hire a truck to take you in, or you can ride a donkey. And I heard the donkey ride costs $8. Do have some nice scenery here. I thought the crossing was going to be on a ferry, and I was planning to take my motor scooter across the river and then drive into the city and have lunch. But there is no way my motor scooter would fit on that little rowboat. There's no way that could happen, so I'm really kind of disappointed. Most people just walk over and take the boat over, and then, like I said, the way they get from the river to the little town, and there is at least one restaurant that shows up on Google Maps there. So that was a big disappointment. But anyway, that's the end of my tour of the Rio Grande Village area, including Boquillas, which is in the area. So hope you've enjoyed this video. Good day, folks.